welcome to Feel Good Friday News. I am your host, Heather Klontmaker with At Home Realty, and today is our very first inaugural episode of Feel Good News Friday. Now, we all know that mainstream news media can have its pluses and minuses, and we hear a lot of negativity in the news stories reported there. So what we wanted to do, very similar to what John Krasinski is doing with Some Good News, we want to bring you great news, feel-good stories from in and around Holland and surrounding communities. So today, with our very first report on April 24, 2020, we are going to start off by sharing with you about some great things happening in our community. First off, wanted to start with what Baumann and DeGroot is doing. They have developed a quarterly cause called Heating and Cooling with a Cause, and every quarter they pick a new cause to donate funds to. With that, we had the guys over at Baumann and DeGroot put together a little video for us explaining more about it. Guys, take it away.
Hi, my name is Alex Baumann. And I'm Chad Baumann. We're with Baumann and DeGroot Heating and Cooling. Last 2 years, Baumann and DeGroot has started Heating and Cooling with a Cause. We've been partnering with nonprofits and charities in the local community, coming alongside them to both raise awareness and money for their causes. Trying to come up with a new Heating and Cooling for a Cause this quarter, we were thinking about how to help out other struggling small businesses as well as the local community whose money is not going as far as what it should. So we came up with this idea of purchasing gift cards for these small businesses that are relying on the cash coming in, as well as trying to stretch these dollars out a little bit further for the people in the community.
We wanted to encourage people to continue spending money with the businesses of West Michigan. We are currently matching all gift card purchases up to $25 to any local business.
To keep up to date on all of our Heating and Cooling with Causes, including the Shop Local campaign, please go to our website, 396heat.com.
Well, there you have it, something very cool that is happening in our community thanks to Baumann and DeGroot. I absolutely love to see businesses supporting other businesses, and that is one way that we can come together as a community. If you want to partake in their program, head over to their website and check it out. Our next feel-good story, we are going to talk about Zeeland and what's been going on over there. So we got word that Zeeland Community Hospital President Ron Lewis stopped over to ZPS, of course, from 6 feet away, to thank the folks over there for their generous donation of 300 iPads. These iPads are going to be used by Spectrum Health to facilitate patient care and patient appointments in a virtual world. We all know that many things have moved online lately, and routine healthcare has had to make some adjustments as well. So we are very thankful for the partnership that has been formed with the loaning of those iPads between ZPS and the Zeeland Community Hospital. Thanks so much for doing that and making sure that those of us who are in this community are able to be taken care of from a medical perspective. For this next story, we are going to head over to our Zeeland affiliate, Emily Otto, where she is going to share with us about great things that Jia Maries is doing here in our community to help our first responders with PPE. Emily, take it away.
Thanks, Heather. Today we want to give a shout out to Jia Maries, a clothing boutique downtown Holland. They have given out over 300 KN95 masks to our local responders. How awesome is that? Thank you so much for helping our community. Now back to you, Heather.
Thank you so much, Emily, for sharing with us what Jia Maries here in Holland is doing to help support our community, both here in Holland and in our surrounding West Michigan communities. The next thing we want to bring to you is a story that you may or may not have known that you took part of. So this week, this past Thursday, was National Bring Your Child to Work Day. So for thousands of our residents here locally, including myself, who are now working from home with children, congratulations, you celebrated National Bring Your Child to Work Day, and you get to celebrate it for the foreseeable future. We hope you enjoyed it. Many of you are aware that hand sanitizer and other cleaning products have been very difficult to come by these last several weeks. So we're going to share with you now about what one local business is doing to help meet that need. So New Holland Brewing Co. has switched gears a bit during these stay-at-home orders, and they have started producing hand sanitizer. So many of us are looking for that, especially as we look to potentially our state opening up a bit sometime in mid-May or later. And so if you are in need of hand sanitizer, visit their website. They have 8-ounce and 1-gallon sizes available, and they would be happy to provide that for you. You can either pick it up or they will do delivery. And again, this is a great way that we are seeing local businesses supporting needs, helping themselves to stay in business, and supporting our local economy and our community. The next story we're going to share with you is really going to make you feel good. So we saw that there was a local assisted living professional who had shared on Facebook that one of the residents in their community is celebrating her 100th birthday next week. Now, we all know with travel restrictions and stay-at-home orders in place and the need to protect our elderly and vulnerable populations, it is not possible for this resident to celebrate her birthday with her family and friends. So this local person who works at the assisted living facility saw a need and she has decided to fill it. She has reached out to people to ask that they would provide cards to be sent to this woman that she would receive on her birthday. If you want more information about where to send those cards to, check out our comments below and we will have that address provided. Again, due to HIPAA and other restrictions, we can't share the name, but this woman is going to be grateful nonetheless for the cards that you send. Well, that's all we have for you on this episode of Feel Good Friday News. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please share it so others in our community can feel good too. We will be coming back next week with another great episode, so if you hear of anything that's going on in and around our community, where people are helping people, our community is coming together, and the like, please message them to us so we can feature you next week. Until then, we hope you stay home, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep feeling good.